हनुमान की जय।
Jai Shri Krishna. A very warm welcome to all the participants. On behalf of Geeta Pariwar, I, Tanushree Mehta, welcome you today for the second part of Raj Vidya Raj Bhuyayu, where you have learned shlokas this week and come to know the deeper meaning of yoga, of Savarna science and Savarna secret. Now let's join our hand and move to the prayer. Prayer is formed to connect with God and seek blessing for oneself and others too. It enlightens everyone positive mind and brighter side of the day. So for today, I would like to welcome R. Narendranath ji, staying in Hyderabad, retired pensioner, serving as tech from September 24. Welcome, Bhaiya.
वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचानूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं.
Thank you, Bhaiya, for the melodious prayer. Now, lightening of the lamp make environments pure, divine, and full of positivity, and leads to your brightness. For Deep Prajwalan, I'd like to welcome Apurva Pandeyji, MBA, staying in Varanasi, joined Geeta Pariwar in June 2021, completed all the 4 levels, and giving seva as group coordinator from L1, L2, Hindi batch. Welcome, Bhaiya, for the Deep Prajwalan.
निषिद्धैरप्येभिर्लुलितमकरन्दो मधुकरैः करैरिन्दोरन्तश्छुरित इव सम्भिन्नमुकुलः विधत्तां सिद्धिन्नो नयनसुभगामस्य सदसः प्रकीर्णः पुष्पाणां हरिचरणयोरञ्जलिरयम् शरदिन्दुनिभां शुभ्रवस्त्रैरलङ्कृतां कलहंसकृतावासां वरदां शारदां नुमः.
Thank you, Didi, for the Prajwalan. Now moving forward, new L1 batch starting from 5 September with introducing 11 new time slots. What are you waiting for? Share with your friends, relatives, and make them a part of a divine learning of Bhagavad Gita. Moving forward, now we have reached to the most awaited and most anticipated part of our session, our distinguished speaker of the day, Geeta Pravina Rupal ji Shukla. She is a Geeta Vrati and also Geeta Pravina. She has by hearted whole Bhagavad Gita, the disciple of Param Puchya Govind Dev Giri Ji Maharaj. Rupal Didi has grown up with the Geeta Pariwar from her childhood. Completed her studies in Advait Vedanta in Chinmay Vishwavidyapit, Koti. One of the program coordinator of Learngeeta. Also pursuing PhD from Banaras University. International Working President Coordinator in Learngeeta. So welcome Didi. It's our honor to welcome you for the 9th chapter, second part.
सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्. Jai Shri Krishna. Pranams to everyone from the holy place of Kashi Vishwanatha, directly from Varanasi. We had started 9th chapter, Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yoga. Starting from the 12th chapter, this is Lord's grace, so many saints' blessings, and the punya karmas done by us in this birth or in previous births. We have got this opportunity to learn Gita, to teach Gita, to spread the knowledge of Gita. And we have been learning these chapters, and we are still continuing our Gita sadhana on this Gita path. In 18th chapter, Lord has said य imam paramam guhyam mad bhakteshu vidasyati bhaktim mai parang kritva mame vaishyatya samshayah न च तस्मान् मनुष्येषु कश्चिन् मे प्रियकृत्तमः भविता न च मे तस्मात् अन्यः प्रियतरो भुवि. The people who are studying Gita, who are learning Gita, they will be my most favorite. And when we started our journey, we were not sure that we would be able to learn these shlokas, we would be able to learn the perfect pronunciation of these shlokas or not. But yes, we are learning and we have the experience that we are able to do it. Let's move towards the chapter. Raja Vidya Raja Guhya Yoga, the 9th chapter. In the last session, we had seen this is not something Lord is going to tell something about Raja Vidya means the knowledge of kingdom or something. No, that is not going to happen. Raja Vidya Raja Guhyam and something very guhya. Yes, that is certainly. So Lord is telling here the knowledge of all the best knowledge of all the knowledges means, as we say, pavitramiha vidyate. I forgot the shloka. There is nothing sacred than the knowledge. So here Lord is telling some top secret, the most top secret, and also the knowledge, the best knowledge. So we had seen till the 9th shloka and we are continuing from the 10th shloka. Lord told so many things, how everything is in him and how everything is born from the Lord only. Nothing else is, this word is not staying anywhere else other than the Lord. So everything is in me, Lord says, and nothing is in me. Because Lord is nirvikara. Lord is not having any vikara, so nothing can be in him. So Lord has explained so many things and he says everything has born from me, but being Adhyaksha of Maya. Maya has created everything, but I was the Adhyaksha. I was controlling over the Maya. Otherwise, Maya could not generate everything because Maya is Jada. Maya is not having any power. Maya is getting the power to generate this word, to create this word because of the Lord only. So till the 9th shloka we had seen. Let's continue from the 10th shloka. In 10th shloka, Lord Krishna describes how he is a non-doer. Because in 9th shloka he said, Nachamantani karmani nibadnanti dhananjaya udasinavad asinam asaktanteshu karmasu. Means I do everything, but I am udasinavad asinam. I am sitting like udasina, I am non-doer. So when he is doing everything, how he can be a non-doer? The question arises. So he is going to answer that question in 10th shloka. Let's see. Maya adhyakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam hetuna nena kaunteya jagat viparivartate. Lord says here, Maya adhyakshena prakriti suyate sacharacharam. I am non-doer because I am just the supervisor. I am not directly creating this word. I am just being supervisor here. I am only the supervisor, not the direct doer. Means when we are in a company, just imagine we are supervisor and there are so many employees and we are assigned some work or we just want our work to be done. So we are assigning those works to the employees. I am not doing anything. I'm just controlling everything. I'm just following up everything and I'm just watching everything. Everything is perfectly going. So I'm just watching everything. I'm the supervisor, but I'm not doing anything. Everything is done by the team, by the employees. I am just the supervisor. So Lord says, I am the supervisor here. Udasina vadasina. I just see everything. Just imagine being a sakshi sitting there and watching everything. I'm not doing anything. Everything is done by the Maya. Because Stri has so much power and Maya is considered to be the Stri only. So Stri creates everything. Purush just gives the bija, seed. This is in Prakriti Purush concept also, the nature and the Paramatma. And in this word also we can see the same concept is being followed. So Lord says, Maya Adhyakshena, by me as a supervisor, Prakritihi, the nature, Suyate. Suyate means producing. Suyate Sacharacharam, everything. Char, the movable things, and Achar, the unmovable things, non-movable things. So Lord is saying Sacharacharam, everything, the Chara and Achara, everything is produced by the nature, and I am the supervisor of that nature. Hetuna anena kaunteya jagat viparivartate. Hetuna anena, by this cause only, O kaunteya, O Arjuna, jagat viparivartate, the world revolves, the world changes, the world comes into the existence. Let's see the 11th shloka. Here Lord says, about the ignorant people who does not follow the Lord. What Lord is saying, some people does not believe that. They might be thinking Lord is just saying how he's non-doer, he's only doing everything, and he's Lord or not. We have so many thoughts in our mind. So Lord says here, the people, the ignorant people who does not follow the Lord, who does not follow me, not me, Lord is saying that. So here he says, the people who follow the opposite path. So about them, he is describing in next two verses. Avajananti mam mudha manushin tanumashritam param bhavamajananto mama bhuta maheshwaram. Avajananti mam mudhati. Mudhati, foolish people, the fools. Avajananti, disregarding Lord. So, avajananti mam mudhaha manushim tanumashritam. Manushim, the manushya is human, and manushim, which belong to human. So, manushim tanum, they fall the form of human, ashritam, they assume, param bhavam ajananto, they not knowing my higher form, my higher state of nature, bhavam, mama bhuta maheshwaram, the great Lord of being. So, fool disregard me on my taking on a human form, not knowing my supreme nature as the great Lord of beings. So, there are a few people we have seen, we have met also. They say that Lord Rama, Lord Krishna, they are not the lords. They are humans. They are great humans. So they are foolish intellectuals who say this. They have not studied enough. They have not read enough yet when they are saying these things. So Lord is directly, see, he is not even strolling the things. He is not rolling the things. He is directly saying, the people who are believing in my human form and they are thinking that I am human and without knowing my higher state of nature, and they just think that I am not the Lord, I am a human. So you can state the shloka. Lord is explaining yourself. 9th chapter, 11th shloka. Let's see the 12th shloka, then the meaning will be completed. Moghasha mogha karmano mogha jnana vichetasaha rakshasi masurin chaiva prakritim mohinim shritaha. Moghasha, mogha karmanaha, mogha jnana, the fools with their vain hopes. Mogha karmana, their vain actions. Mogha jnana, their vain knowledge. Vichetasaha, the senseless. Chetas means the mind. And having a senseful mind means when I'm doing something that has a thought. I have thought enough, then I'm doing something. But here, vichetasa means without thinking anything. I'm just saying something, so it is senseless. So senseless people. So vichetasa word is being used for those senseless. Rakshasim, asurim, chaiva prakritim mohinim shritaha. So Lord says those fools with their vain hopes, their vain actions, and their fruitless knowledge have adopted a nature which is Asuri nature and Rakshasi nature and the Mohini nature. So here Lord says, first is Rakshasi, so demoniacal nature. So the people who are so selfish, they do everything and they will not think of others. If I am doing this and this is going to harm others, they will not think of that because they are so selfish. There are so many companies in India, there are so many businesses in India. They are just they are just doing their business, they are just producing their products, and they are not thinking of the nature. They are not thinking of the people who are residing surroundings. They are not thinking of their surroundings. So they harm others knowingly. They know that if I'm going to do this, if I'm going to create the company here, or something, whatever business they have, whatever product they are producing, so they will not think of the cons there, how it is going to harm others, how it is going to hurt others. No, they will not think of that. They are just selfish. They will just think of their business. So these are demoniacal nature people. Then second comes the Asuri. Asuri nature is, they will be, means first was Rakshasi nature, where I am doing my work, I don't care of others. Then second comes the Asuri nature. In Asuri nature, we know that he's obstacle for my business or he's obstacle in my work, so I will be knowingly hurting that person. So first was Rakshasi, where I was just caring for myself, not for others. It is harming others or not, I don't care. Second is Rakshasi, Asuri. In Asuri, if someone is obstacle in my work, I will be knowingly harming that person. Then third comes Mohini. In Mohini, they have the delusion nature. And what happens? Without reason, they will be harming others. In first, they are just caring for themselves. Second, if someone is obstacle, they will be harming them. Third, they are just sitting and without reason they will be hurting others. There is no reason, and they are just hurting. They are just harming others. Like they shoot flying birds in the sky. They don't have to do anything with that bird. They're just shooting that. Or if some puppy is sitting, they will be just kicking that. So they don't have to do anything with that puppy. He is just sleeping and they come and they just kick. So without reason, they just enjoy. So this is complete tamasic vritti. This is Rajasic. The first one is Rajasic, demoniacal is Rajasic, and other two are complete Tamasic. Mohini means ghor Tamasic, means without reason I am harming others. They are quietly sitting there, quietly sleeping, and I am just harming them because I enjoy that. When they start barking or when they start going from there or making some noise, I just enjoy that. I just feel good. I'm shooting that bird and I'm enjoying that. So this is very tamasic prakriti, very tamasic nature, and they enjoy doing that. So Lord is saying here, the fools, they are not, without knowing my supreme state, my real swarupa, my real form, what they are doing, they are senselessly possessed of these three natures, Rakshasi, Asuri, and Mohini. And because of these three natures, they are doing everything. They are not believing what is real and what is unreal. So let's see the 13th. Here Lord is saying, Lord describes the ways of devotees. In the previous two shlokas, he explained about the fools, about some other peoples who follow the opposite path. And in 13th shloka, Lord is explaining about the devotees. Mahatmanastu mam partha daivim prakritimashritah bhajantyananya manaso gyatva bhutadimavyayam. Mahatmanaha. Mahatmanaha means Mahatmanaha. This is great souls, great people. Mahatmanastu mam partha. But the great souls, O Partha, O Arjuna, Daivim Prakritim Ashritaha. The fools are ashrit of those three prakritis, Rakshasi, Asuri, and Mohini. But the great souls, they are ashritaha of which? Daivim Prakritim Ashritaha. They follow the Daivi Prakriti, divine nature. Daivim Prakritim Ashritaha. They have taken refuge in this Daivi Prakriti. Daivim Prakritim Ashritaha. Bhajanti Ananya Manasaha. They worship me with a Ananya Manasaha, with a devoted mind, and that mind is devoted to nothing else other than me. That mind is only devoted to me. So, Ananya Manasaha, Gyatva, having known, Bhutadim, the source of beings, Avyayam. They worship me by knowing that I am the source of all beings, I am imperishable, and they are just devoted me, their mind is devoted into me, and not just devoted into me. That mind is not devoted to anywhere else. Means not in the world, not in the family, not in their businesses. They are doing everything but just kartavya buddhi, that I am allotted one. So they are considering the Lord as their supreme and they are following the Lord. So Daivi, that is Daivi Prakriti. So they are Mahatmanas, the great souls. Now, in 14th shloka, Lord describes about those people only, how they worship, how to worship Lord. Let's see. Satatan kirtayanto mayatantascha dravrataha namasyantascha mam bhaktya nityayukta upasate. Constantly chanting my name, satatam kirtayantaha, all satatam, always, kirtayantaha, glorifying, mam, me, yatantaha, yatantascha, dridhavrataha, striving for me, and dridhavrataha, they are firm. Whatever they decide, dridhavrataha, if they have said that I will be doing one nama japa daily, so they will be doing. If they have decided that they will be joining their class, their Gita class, they will not leave their class, they will be doing that. So dridhavrataha, whatever they decide, they do that. So yatantascha dridhavrataha, striving also, they want to get that Lord, they want to attain that, they want to get that bhakti. So Satatan Kirtan, always glorifying that Lord. We are sitting here in this Vivechana, we are also glorifying the Lord. We are also doing that Sankirtana only. We are also doing the Satsang only. Whatever Lord has said, we are thinking of those shlokas, what Lord want to tell us. So this is also Satatan Kirtayantu Mam Yatantascha Dravrataha Namasyantascha Mam Bhaktya. Namasyantascha. Again and again, I am doing the Namaskar of that Lord. I am doing pranams to that Lord. Namasyantascha Mam Bhaktya. With that bhakti, with that devotion, Nitya Yukta Upasate. They worship me and they are Nitya Yuktaha. Not when for 10 minutes, 20 minutes I am sitting for worshipping, then only I will remembering the Lord. Not like that. All the time I am connected to the Lord. I have Lord in my mind. Whatever I am doing, I just remember the Lord. Lord is always in my mind. Not just at the time of worship. No, not just the time of exams. One day before the exam, I will start worshipping, oh Lord. I will do the prasad of 100 rupees, 11 rupees, 51 rupees, like that. We decide everything. Then we start remembering the Lord. Then there is no logic, or we are not thinking of anything. Just Lord, you do this. We are also following that. Rishwat. We are following that. We are asking Lord, I will give you something, you just give me marks, you just let me pass this exam. So that happens. So Lord is saying, no, not like that, but Nitya Yuktaha, always connected to me. Nitya Yuktaha Upasate. So constantly chanting my names, glories, striving firm in their vows, prostrating before me. They worship me with devotion and they are ever steadfast. They are always connected to me. So what happens when we are glorifying the name of Lord? we should connect people with us. Satatam kirtayantaha. Kirtayanta word has some special meaning because kirtan cannot be done alone. I'm alone sitting, so alone can be japa. If I'm alone sitting and doing Ram, 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 then that is japa, not the kirtana. But when 2 people, 3 people, more than 2 people are sitting and they are doing Ram, 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 so that is called kirtana. That is kirtan. Kirtan means so in a group. We are sitting in a group and then we are glorifying the Lord's name. So that happens. And that has benefit also. When we all are sitting together, so everyone has different energy. So when we do sankirtana in a group, so that creates some different energy. So the environment has a different level of energy. So that creates a certain energy and that gives us the strength. And that creates some other feelings inside us. We have some different feelings for the Lord that gets strengthened when we do kirtana in a group. You just see there is a burning coal and we put one coal there. So what will happen? That one coal after 1 hour or 2 hours, it will be calm. It will not be burning anymore. But we put 10 coal or 15 coal together, what will happen? That will be burning for long, not just for 1 hour, for 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, until you put some water or something else on that. So that happens when we are 10 people. When we are more than 2, what happens? I have not joined my class. I was feeling lazy or something. I was feeling sleepy. I was going to sleep. So they ask, did you join the class? Why didn't you join your class? So they remind us. Then I feel, yes, I should join my class. He has joined now. I should also go in my class and I should also learn the Gita, and I should not leave that. I start thinking. I have someone in my group. Polls together. Remember those polls. When we are 10 people in a group, so everyone is going for satsanga and one person is not going. Then 9 people will bring that person. You have to come with us. One person is not going to be left behind. No, that person has to go. Everyone is going. Then Hirihi comes. In 16th chapter, we have seen the Hirihi. Hirihi means that lajja, that shamefulness. If everyone is going, I'm not going, what they will think about me? I'm not spiritual. So all these thoughts start coming into our minds. So that happens. So whenever we are doing satsanga, whenever we are doing something good, whenever we are walking on this spiritual path, we should try to connect other people with us. Like I was in my class in 7th, 8th, I had joined Geeta Pariwar. So I started telling my friends. They used to, so many people joined from my class also. Then when they used to go to the Bal Sanskar Kendra on Sundays, when I'm not going, they call me. Rupal, why didn't you join? Why didn't you come? Are you okay? Are you feeling well? So I think, yes, I was feeling lazy. I was just going somewhere else and I just skipped that. So I should also go. So that happens. You just join your people in something good, whatever you are doing, they will bring you with them. They will take you with them, whatever they are doing. They will not leave you behind. So that happens. Always try to join as many as people we can. So yes, satatam kirtayantaha. This is so important. That's why Lord has said kirtayantaha, not japayantaha, not doing the japa, but kirtayantaha, glorifying in a group. You do satsang in a group. Let's see the 15th shloka. Here Lord describes the other strivers, other than the devotees. Jnanaya means that was about the devotees. Now about the Jnana yogis, not the Bhakti yogis. Let's see about the Jnana yogis. Jnanayajnena chapyanye yajanto mamupasate ekatvena prathaktvena bahudha vishvato mukham. Jnanayajnena, with the wisdom sacrifice, Jnanayajna. Jnanayajnena api cha anye, and also with the wisdom sacrifice, with the Jnana Yajna, others, anye, yajantaha mam upasate, they also sacrificing me and worshipping me with the Jnana Yajna, ekatvena, prathaktvena, as one, prathaktvena, as different, bahuda, in various ways. Vishwatomukham. All are worshipping my Vishwatomukham, my Virat Swarupa. Lord says, other worship me as the one undivided, pure consciousness through their offering of knowledge with the Jnana Yajna, while still others worship me in my universal form, taking me to be the different in some other forms. Some Vishwatomukham means I am everywhere. I am that Paramatma. So Lord says, they are worshipping me with the Jnana Yajna also. Some people worship me as one. Some people worship me as I am everywhere. Some people worship me in the form of Rama also, Krishna also, Shiva also, Durga also. So in various forms. So people are worshipping me. And with Jnana Yajna also they are worshipping me. So Lord is just saying there are so many varieties of my devotees. Bhakti yogis are also there. Jnana yogis are also there. And among them also there are people who are worshipping me as one, as many, as omnipresent. I am everywhere. So now in next 4 verses, the Lord gives the answer of, the question comes here, how can conflicting forms of Lord can be worshipped? I am worshipping Lord as one, as Rama, or I am worshipping Lord as Rama, Krishna, Shiva, Durga, like that in various forms. So how can all the forms of Lord can be worshipped? And we will be reaching to the same Lord. He says you will be reaching to the same destination. Whichever path we are following, we are going to get the same building wherever we are going, if we are following the correct path. So whichever path we are following, we are going to get the same destination. So how we can get that? Next 4 verses explaining that only. 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's see. Aham kraturaham aham kraturahai yagyasvadhahamaham mantro hamahame aham agniraham hutam pitahamasya jagato mata dhata pitamaha vedyam pavitramomkara riksamayajureva गतिर्भर्ता प्रभुः साक्षी निवासः शरणं सुहृत् प्रभवः प्रलयस्थानं निधानं बीजमव्ययम् तपाम्यहमहं वर्षन् निगृह्णाम्युत्सृजामि च अमृतं चैव मृत्युश्च सदसच्चाहमर्जुन. So Lord says here, Aham Kratuhu. How he says, I am everything. You are talking about some 2, 3 forms or 4, 5 forms. No, I am everything. You can worship even a stone and I will be there. So Lord explains his various forms, not just 4, 5 forms you are talking about, you are thinking about. I am in so many forms. I am everywhere. How? Aham Kratuhu. I am the Kratuhu means the sacrifice. The Aham Yajna. Kratuhu and Yajna has some slight difference. Aham Kratuhu, Aham Yajna. Swadha Aham, I am the offering of Pitris, the ancestors. Swadha Aham. Aham Aushadham, I am the medicinal herbs. I am all the herbs because in previous times, whenever we are performing Yajna, we are making some offerings. So in that offerings, there are some Aushadhis also. That's why Ahuti is being explained, Swadha is being explained there separately and Aushadham is separately. So I am the herbs and all the plants. I am the mantra. When we are doing that Homa, if it is smaller one, that is Homa. If it is bigger one, that is Yajna. That becomes Yajna. Inside the home, that is Homa. Outside the home and so many, the great Yaga, so that is Agnihotra Yaga. There are Paurnamasi Yaga, there is Darshu Purnamasi Yaga. There are so many yagas explained in Vedas. So Lord is saying, Aham Kratuhu, Aham Yajna, Swadha Aham, Aham Aushadham, Mantroham. I am only the mantra which you are chanting to perform that Yajna. Mantroham, Aham Eva, Ajyam. I am, Ajyam means that Ghritam we are using in that Yajna. So purified butter, that Ajyam, I am only the Ajyam. Aham Agni, I am only the fire in which you are making that offering. I am the fire. Aham Hutam, and I am only the offerings. Whatever you are offering in that Agni, I am that only. So everything in that yajna, the Lord is there. Lord is only everything. Pitahamasya jagato mata dhata pitamaham. I am the father of this world. I am the mother of this world. Pita aham asmi. Jagataha asya jagataha. Mata dhata pitamaha. I am the mother. I am the dhata. I am the dispenser of the fruits of all the actions. I am the dhata. Means giving those fruits. And Pitamaha, I am the grandfather, means you don't think that he is father, the Lord is father, the Lord is mother, but there must be someone beyond Lord, someone, because before mother and father, there is grandfather also. So Lord is clarifying that, no, other than mother, father, if you are thinking about the grandfather, that is also me. So Mata, Data, Pitamaha. Pitamaha is also, the grandfather is also me. Vedyam Pavitram, think to be known, Pavitram, the purifier, Omkara, that Omkara also, Rik Samaya Jurevacha means all the mantras, Rik, the mantras of the Rig Veda, Yajush, the mantras of Yajur Veda, and Sama, the mantras of Samaveda. So Rik Samaya Jurevacha and Omkara. So all the purifiers, these Omkara, these Rik, the Sama and this Yajush. So all the mantras, all the Vedas and all this Omkara also, this is me only, nothing else. Gatir Bharta Prabhu Sakshi, I am the goal. I can only be the ultimate goal of your life. Whatever you are thinking, I have to attain this for my happiness. So that happiness is what? Happiness is only the Lord. Because Satchidananda Rupa, Ananda, the happiness, ultimate happiness is Lord. We can experience, or we may have experienced, when we are doing the bhakti, when we are walking on this path, we start being happy. We start feeling happy for longer time. I feel no sorrow now. Most of the time I am happy only. Why that happens? Because Lord is that ultimate soul. And that ultimate soul Swarupa is, that form is Ananda Swarupa. So how much near I will go to the light, I will get that light reflection on me. When we have to take selfie, what we do, we find the best light. Where is the light? So we go near to that bulb or that light and we then click the picture. Then that is clearest. Then that is brightest. So that happens. When we go near to the light, that light reflects on us. When we go near to the Lord, that happiness reflects in us. That's why we start being happy. If we go near to that fire, we will start burning. That will hurt us. Because that is the attribute of that fire. That is the quality of that fire. That has to burn. Fire will be burning you. So that happens. That will hurt you. So whichever thing is having whatever attribute, whatever quality, that quality is going to reflect in you whenever you are going near to that. So Lord has the quality of happiness, that has the form of Ananda Sarupa. So that Ananda reflects in us. And we start being happy all the time. Now we no more think that there is no one to take care of us. Hamare saath Shri Raghunath to kis baat ki chinta. We have that feeling. Now Raghunath is there, he will take care of me. I don't need to think of that. Now I am freed from everything. I will be doing the bhajan only. सबके तो आगे भजन ही है साथी, हर के भजन बिन अकेला रहेगा, रे मन ये 2 दिन का मेला रहेगा, कायम न जग का झमेला रहेगा. This word is going to be destroyed. Everything is going to be destroyed. Nothing is constant other than the Lord. And in this loka, ihaloka and parloka, in other lokas also, what will be constant? Hari Bhajan. Whatever we have done, Hari Bhajan, Sankirtana, Nam Japa, everything, these things will be going with us. in the form of punya. Nothing else is going to be there. The materialistic world, in this materialistic world, the money will be there. Money will also be left behind. My house will be there. My family will be there. Everything will be left behind. But my Hari Bhajan, my Lord's glorifying that Sankirtana, whatever I have done like that, the Upasana, the Puja, the Nama Japa, all these punyas will go with me. Then those punyas will decide next birth, my next birth, where I'm going to be. So after this birth, our concept is not, this is Paschatya Sanskriti, this is Western culture, to just think of this life. Bhasmibhutasya dehasya punaragamanam kutaha. Not like that. We are not thinking of that when this Bhasmibhutasya, this body is burned out, then this will not return. No. We know that there is a soul. This body is just the equipment, and this body is just carrying that soul. So soul is only the real. And even after dying, the soul is there. The soul is going to get the punya and papa. So we are thinking of that. After this life also we have the thought process. But Charvak people doesn't have that. So here Lord says, Gatir Bharta, I am the ultimate goal. Bharta, the supporter. Prabhu, the Lord. Sakshi, I am the witness. Nivasaha, I am the adopt. And I am the Sharanam, I am the shelter. I am Surat, I am your friend. I am Prabhava, I am the origin. Pralayaha, I am the dissolution. Because he is only creates everything, he only destroys everything, and because of him only everything stays. So, Pralayaha, the dissolution, the sthanam, the foundation, and Prabhavaha, the origin, is this that Lord only. Nidhanam also. Nidhanam is what? The store. Everything is not we are getting, we are just doing and getting. No, there is some store. We are using the things from there. So that store, that Nidhanam is also the Lord. Bijam, that seed is also Lord. Because there must be some seed, then only that tree can come out. So Nidhanam, Bijam, Avyayam, that imperishable seed is also me only. How in detail Lord is explaining everything. I am this, I am that, I am that. Because see, from here only the vibhutis, Lord has started explaining his vibhutis. And this 9th chapter will be continuing in 10th chapter. That's why 10th chapter is being named as Vibhuti Yoga. Because there also Lord is explaining so many vibhutis. So he has started from these shlokas only. Let's see the 19th shloka. Tapamyaham varshan nigranamyutsrajami cha amritan chaiva mrityuscha sadasachyahamarjuna. Tapami aham varshan. I only give the heat. I only rain. Withhold nigranami utsrajami cha. I only send forth. Amritam, immortality is also me. Amritancha mrityuscha, the death is also me. Amritanchaiva mrityuscha sad asat, the existence and the non-existence. And cha aham Arjuna, O Arjuna, I only give the heat, I only give the rain, I only hold everything, I only send forth everything, I am the Amritam, I am the immortality, and I am the death. So how he is explaining the pairs of opposites. And everything is me only. You just don't think that Sukha is Lord, so Dukkha is not Lord. Dukkha is also Lord. We don't say that Lord is giving the rain and not the heat. Heat is also given by the Lord, and rain is also given by the Lord. And everything is accepted by the Lord only. Nigranami utsrajamicha. And everything sent out also from the Lord only. Amritam, the immortality. This is something eternal is also the Lord, and mrityuscha, the death is also something ends. So that is also because of Lord's power. Not directly Lord is doing everything. Lord has given the power. In Upanishads for Lord, there are so many mantras in, I think in Mandukya Upanishad. यच्चक्षुषा न पश्यति येन चक्षुंषि पश्यति तदेव ब्रह्मत्वं विद्धि नेदं यदिदमुपासते. यच्चक्षुषा न पश्यति, which can not be seen by these eyes. येन चक्षुंषि पश्यति, but from which these eyes are getting the power to see. How we are able to see? These eyes cannot see that, but these eyes can see everything because of the power of that Lord. Yena chakshumshi pashyati tadeva brahmatvam vidhi. You know, vidhi, you should know that that is only brahmatvam. That is only the brahmatattva. Tadeva brahmatvam vidhi nedam yat idam upasate. That is only being worshipped. So all the power is we are getting from the Lord only. In Śrīmad-Bhagavatam also there is one shloka, ahameva sameva gre nanyad yat satparam paschadaham yadi taccha yo vashishyet sosmyaham. Means ahameva sameva gre. I am only in everything. Sameva agre. In everything I am only. Nanyad. There is nothing else. Yet sadasat. Whatever sat and asat is there, that is only me. Paschat aham. After me also. Yad etacha. Whatever is being left. Yo vashishyeta. Whatever is left after me also. Yo vashishyeta. Sosmyaham. That is also, you consider that is also me. So this is in Śrīmad-Bhagavatam. Concepts are same, just shlokas are different, the way of telling is different, and Lord is also same. Lord is in Śrīmad-Bhagavatam also Lord is saying, and here also Lord is only saying. Let's see the 28th shloka. Now Lord is explaining why the people repeatedly come on this earth and they go. So that circle, why that happens. Traividyamam somapah puta papa yagyairištva svargatim prarthayante te punyamasadya surendralokam ashnanti divyan divideva bhogan. Traividyaha, the knowers of the three Vedas. Why only three Vedas? There are four Vedas. Actually, in starting, there were only three Vedas. The fourth Veda, the Atharva Veda, has come into the existence later, because deciding all the topics that this is something different and this should have been covered in another Veda, then Veda Vyasji splitted that. So Atharva Veda was actually composed later. So that's why in our Shastras, many times you will see only three Vedas are being referred. So here also Lord says, Traividyaha. Traividyaha mam somapah putapapaha. Traividya, the knowers of all three Vedas, me, somapaha, the drinkers of soma. Now, some people use this somapaha, they actually misuse this because they say this is alcohol, this is about alcohol, somapaha. How Lord can say that about the Madira Pan, how we can mention that in Bhagavad-Gītā. So we should know that this is not some alcohol or beer or wine, this is not that. Somapa is, in previous times we have, these days also we may have, there was some Somavalli, there was Somlata. So that Somlata, when rishis has to perform yagyas longer than 1 month, 1 month or 2 months, and in that specific yagya, they cannot eat anything, they cannot drink anything. They just have to perform that yagya. So that was so difficult. So what they used to do, that Somvalli was little unique because that used to get one leaf when the moon increases. 15 days, the Shukla Paksha. So as the moon is increasing, the Soma Lata is getting one leaf. So on 15th day, moon is complete. So that Somvalli is also having 15 leaves. And as moon is decreasing, the Somvalli is also losing one leaf. So when there is no moon, there is Amavasya, I think. Yes, on Amavasya, there is no moon. So there is no leaf on that Somavalli. So that's why that is Soma is Chandrama. Soma is that moon. So that's why it is called Somalata or Somavalli. That is called Somalata because that used to work according to the moon. That's why it was called Somalata. So that Somalata, according to moon, increasing the leaves and decreasing the leaves, that has the great power. If you prepare a juice of those leaves and you drink that, so you will not be feeling that hunger or you will not be feeling thirsty for months. You will get that power. So that has that power. That's why rishis used to make that make the juice of those latas, somalatas, and they used to drink that before that yajna, so that for 1-2 months they are free. Now they will not be feeling hungry or thirsty. No. So that is somapaha. Somapaha means referring to the people who are performing the yajna for the punyas. So the people who are doing the punyas mean punyashali people. So Lord is referring. Somapaha means the people who are doing the yajna for the punya. Means they already have that punya because only that's why they are able to do that yajna. So having the punya. The people which are having the punya, they are called somapaha, the drinkers of soma. Putapapaha, the people who are purified from the sin. Gataha putapapa means all the papas are now destroyed because they have performed so many yajnas, and the drinkers of soma, they have performed so many yajnas, so now their papas are now purified. Yajna by sacrifices, ishtva worshipping, by the worshipping. Swargatim prarthayante, they pray for the way to heaven. Te punyam asadya, and they get the punya. Asadya, having reached, they get to the specific stage where they are getting the punya. Swargatim prarthayante, they punyam asadya. Surendra lokam, they get the word of the Lord of Gods. Surendra lokam ashnanti, they enjoy divine. Divyan divideva bhogan, they enjoy the divine pleasures in that divi, in the heaven. So what Lord is explaining? He is explaining the people who are performing the yajnas, and because of the yajnas, their papas are now finished or some decreased so much. So now they have the punya, the certain amount of punya. So they are going in Surendra Loka, in Swarga, and by going into the heaven, by going into that Swarga, they are enjoying the divine pleasures. Means they have some specific powers there. They don't need to now prepare the food. They just think that I want to eat this. They will be having that in their hands. So these are divine powers. And in Surendra Loka, in Swarga Loka, we don't even feel that I'm hungry, I'm thirsty. No. We are just santusht. We are satisfied. So that happens. With devas also, they are not like feeling hungry. They are having so many pakwans. They are having so many dishes. No. They are freed from all these things. So when we get this Swarga, we have so many pleasures, but we are not feeling hungry or we are not feeling thirsty. We are okay. We are contented. So that happens. Swargatim Surendra Lokam Ashnant Devyan Divideva Bhogan. And Lord is explaining why they come again and again on this earth. Te tam bhuktva swargalokam vishalam kshine punye martyalokam vishanti evan dharma manu prapanna gata gatang kama kama labhante. When we understand the meaning of Sanskrit words, we enjoy the shlokas. How Lord is in simplest Sanskrit, how he has told so many deep thoughts in just one verse. He says, Te tam bhuktva, te, those people, tam bhuktva. Tam means the divine pleasures, bhuktva. After enjoying that, swargolokam vishalam, what they got in the heavenward, swargolokam vishalam, the vast heaven. They went there, they enjoyed all the heavenly pleasures, and now Kshine Punye Martyalokam Vishanti. They again come back on this earth, Kshine Punye, at the exhaustion of the punyas. Now the punyas are finished. Now your bank balance is finished. You need to check out. Now no more you can stay in this hotel. This is like a hotel. They went to that 5-star, 7-star hotel. Now the bank account is finished. They have to check out. So they will be, means in hotel they ask us to check out, but in heaven they will not ask us. They will just throw us in this mrityuloka. Kshine punya martyalokam vishanti. We just come on this earth. We enter in this earth. Kshine punya martyalokam vishanti. Evam, like this. Trai dharmam, of these 3 Vedas, anuprapannaha, abiding by these 3 Vedas, gatagatam, the state of going and returning, kamaha, the desiring desirous people, labhante, they attain this. Means the people, they are not doing the bhajan for the uttam gati or something, not for the kaivalya, not for the liberation. They do the good karmas for the punya. And why they want that punya? Why they perform those sacrifices? So that I can enjoy heavenly pleasures. I can go in that Swargaloka. So for them, what happens? They go in that Swargaloka after enjoying all the punyas. When the Kshine Punya, when their punya is exhausted, they again have to come back on this earth. So that circle is again and again happening. They will again perform the yajna, getting the punya, going to the Swargaloka, and destroyed the punyas, and again coming back to this earth. So this cycle is again and again happening. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jathare shayanam. Iha sansare bahutustare, kripaya pare pahi murare, bhaja govindam, bhaja govindam. Govindam bhaja mudhamate. How beautiful stotra. When we read this, we feel those lines, we feel those words. How Bhagwan Shankaracharya ji says, Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, again and again coming to this word, again and again dying. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatureshanam. We cannot feel here. But when our Shastras explain the situation of those 9 months, when we are in the womb of our mother, so that is so painful for us. We don't know, we don't remember after coming out. But that is so painful. That is because of our papa karmas. We have to stay there. And those 9 months, so painful for us because we can't even see anything. You just imagine if we are packed in a box, tightly packed. What will happen when we are alive in this world? We cannot stay. We will say, no, this means we are exhausted. We need to come out. That will happen. We cannot stay more than 10 or 20 minutes. And we are staying there for 9 months. Creation of Lord, but that's so painful, and that is because of our pap karmas. We again have to come there and stay there for 9 months, feeling that pain, staying there, then again coming out, and again we will forget everything, we will not remember anything, and again we will be doing punya and papa, again coming back to this earth. That circle is happening for crores and crores and crores of years. That is keep happening. But now we are awakened. Now we have started working on this. इसके तो आगे भजन ही है साथी, हरि के भजन बिन अकेला रहेगा. So we need to do the Hari Bhajan. We need to do that Sankirtana. We need to remember that Lord, and that Lord will grant us that liberation. May grant us. We pray that to the Lord so that we can get that earlier. From the next 22nd shloka, we have some different topic. So we will be seeing that in the next session. Let's do 2 minutes Sankirtana. Then we will move towards the question answer session. Remember the Lord, remember that Swarupa, sitting calmly. Hari Sharanam, Hari Sharanam. Hari Sharanam, 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 Hari Sharanam. गोपाल कृष्ण भगवान की जय.
Thank you, Didi, for understanding, making us understand the clear meaning of Rajavidya Rajaku Yoga. Now it's time for the Q&A session. Before Q&A session, I would like to inform that new L1 batch going to start from 5th September. So inform your friends, relatives, and make them a part of divine learning of Bhagavad Gita. For now, Q&A session. I have to welcome Didi. And we wait for your chance to come and recite and raise your hand for the question and answer session.
If anyone is having any question, you can raise your hands so that we can spotlight you. You can switch on your videos. iPhone D, Jaya Ji, Jaya Raju Ji. Jai Shri Krishna Ji. You need to unmute. Yes.
Post has asked it.
Yes. Now you are unmuted. We can hear you.
It is unmuted. Huh?
Yes.
Didi.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna. What is this?
You have again muted yourself. Please unmute. Yes.
So we are very much enthusiastic to listen to your pravachan, your Vivechar Sattara. So I have completed level 4 and again I joined in level 1 and level 2. So I'm continuing in Telugu.
Very
So
nice.
this thing, Krishna said in Bhagavad Gītā that the people, they worship gods and demigods, and there I will only give the boons only for to fulfill their desires. They are worshiping those gods, and for them also I am giving the boons. Is it not?
Yes.
But if they worship me, then they will come to me, and moksha will be there, and they will come to me. Otherwise, they will get punya. They go to punya loka, and after exhaustion of the punya, they will come back to marsha loka. That is this thing. And one of the ISKCON Prabhus, he was telling, even Shiva also, if you worship Shiva, then you will go to Shiva Loka and Brahma Loka, and then after this thing, they will come back to Matsya Loka. Then our Shankaracharya, Bhagavan Shankaracharya has propagated the Shaivism. Then
No,
when
not Shaivism. No, Advaitism.
Advaitism, in
Advaiti.
that worship of Shiva is there, na? So when the devotees worship the Shiva,
In Advaita, there is no worshipping of any god.
okay.
Actual Advaita. We worship all the gods just as superior one. Okay?
Oh, but Shivalingas are established everywhere. And
Shaiva Sampradaya is different. Vaishnava Sampradaya is different. And in Vedanta philosophy, there are 6 acharyas. So we have Advaita, we have Vishishta Advaita, we have Dvaita, we have Shuddha Dvaita, we have Dvaita Dvaita.
yeah, that is I know.
Acharya, Shankaracharya, Ramanujacharya, Nimbarkacharya,
Madhvacharya,
like that.
Vallabhacharya.
Yes, Vallabhacharya. So we have these acharyas also. We just Because they were from south side. Ramanujacharya was worshipping Saguna Sakar Lord. So we connected with Rama. And in South India, Shankaracharya ji was born because of the grace of Lord Shiva. So he is family used to worship Lord Shiva, but he was not the worshipper of Shiva or Vishnu.
Uh-huh.
Used to worship, but he was not following the Shaivism. He was just the propagator of Advaita. Okay?
Uh.
So we need to separate both the things.
No, in the olden days, there was a conflict between Shivites and Vaishnavites in Tamil Nadu area.
Yes, that's
They used.
yes. That's
So
also
who is superior and like that? That question was there. Now they all will have some doubt. Suppose my God is Venkateshwara. Now, if I worship Venkateshwara sincerely, whether I will get Vaikuntha or not, Moksha or not, whether if I.
it's important. If you have the feeling, you are certainly going to get there. You
Acha.
don't need to worship
Whether
any.
I worship Rama,
Yes, you
Rama, Venkateshwara, Jagannath,
worship
or
all the
Durga
lords.
Mata.
Worship all the lords and just wish मेरे इष्ट देव की भक्ति बढ़े.
Ah.
My feel should get stronger for my इष्ट देव. We should
Ah.
ask this to all the lords while worshipping.
And ISKCON people say only you, Krishna, you worship, then only you will get
No,
Goloka and
Krishna is
Moksha.
not speaking here as Krishna. Krishna
Ah.
is speaking as Bhagavana. So Bhagavan
Ah.
is who? Bhagwan is, for me it can be Shiva, for someone it can be Vishnu, for someone it can be Rama. So Bhagavan Uvacha is just Paramatma Uvacha. So whichever
Acha.
that is speaking, that Lord is speaking. Okay, so you don't consider it like Krishna Uvacha, it is Bhagavan Uvacha. So your
That is true.
Venkateshwara
But if we worship any god, that will go to Paramatma only.
yes,
Ah.
correct.
So with that intention, we have to worship any god,
Just we need to
keeping in
separate
Paramatma in view.
and lords. Venkatesh is Lord only, not Devata. Okay?
Ah.
Devatas are like Varuna, Indra, Agni. These are the Devatas.
Ah.
And Sakshat, any incarnation of any Lord Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma, this is considered as Bhagavana, not
Acha.
Devata. Okay? So Venkatesh is Bhagavan, Lord.
Hmm.
If you are worshipping, you are going to get there. Don't worry.
Yeah, this will solve the problem. Otherwise, everybody will think that unless I worship Krishna or this thing, I will not get moksha.
Krishna is not speaking Bhagavad Gita. Krishna is just one representative of Bhagavan team.
Okay, okay. Good.
Yes. Jai Shri Krishna. Hemvanti ji.
जय श्री कृष्णा दीदी।
Jai Shri Krishna.
कृष्ण भगवान को योगेश्वर कृष्ण क्यों कहते, जगत गुरु क्यों बोलते दीदी?
क्योंकि भगवत गीता सभी के लिए एक ऐसा शास्त्र हो गया जिसको कोई डिनाई नहीं कर पाया और सबने फॉलो किया। और भगवत गीता में 18 योग बतलाए गए, सभी अध्याय योग के नाम से थे और सभी अध्याय कहे गए भगवान श्री कृष्ण के द्वारा, इसलिए यहाँ पे भगवान श्री कृष्ण को योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण कहते हैं। और आप कहीं भी पढ़ेंगे, सो एवरीवन सेज लॉर्ड कृष्णा वाज द ग्रेटेस्ट फिलोसोफर. So that was also one of the reasons that he is called Yogeshwara, because he had that yoga in his mind, in his daily routine. Okay?
जी, और जगत गुरु?
जगत गुरु का कारण यही है कि भगवत गीता को भी सारे संसार का ग्रंथ मानते हैं और जितने भी हमारे महान वैज्ञानिक हुए, कोई ओपेनहाइमर हो, आइंस्टीन हो, एनीवन, एवरीवन फॉलोज भगवत गीता. सो वैसे कौन भगवत गीता को कहने वाला है? लॉर्ड कृष्णा. तो वो जगत गुरु हैं, जगत को सिखाने वाले, सभी के गुरु. ठीक है ना?
हाँ, और दीदी अगर कृष्ण कृष्ण भगवान बोलकर बोल रहे ना, मगर जब अहम अहम का जब वर्ड आता, मतलब मैं का आ जाता ना, तो उसको कैसे अंडरस्टैंड करें कहीं भी, मतलब
सुप्रीम पावर, अल्टीमेट एग्जिस्टेंस,
परम पिता परमेश्वर.
हाँ, पर ब्रह्म परमात्मा.
जी जी, धन्यवाद दीदी.
जय श्री कृष्ण. हाँ जी, तनुश्री जी.
Yes, so thank you, Didi, for clarifying the doubts of all the participants. Last but not the least, sincere thanks to Tech Backend team, Bhargavi Didi, and all the team members who has made this event a grand success. For the now, we'll move on to the prayer.
Tanushree ji, one more question.
Yeah.
Let me take it. M.R. Surekha ji you have this name of your device, you can rename it. I have sent you unmute request. You can just click on unmute. There is one pop-up on your screen. Click on blue button.
Excellent. I'm there.
Yes. You are again muted. You need yes. Now
Yeah, now it is okay.
yes, we can hear you.
Actually, I got impressed by listening this lesson by Rupal Shukla ji. Actually, I want from chapter 1 to 18 the full answer given by Rupal Shukla ji by you. So where I can get that full
Vivechan.learngeeta.com. We have one portal where you can listen any chapters Vivechan, any part by any Vivechak. So you will just search first chapter Rupal Shukla English. You will get the Vivechan. Second chapter, third chapter, fourth chapter. Like that, I have 18 chapters Vivechan on vivechan.learngeeta.com.
very good, very impressive, and really full getting understanding about the lesson. Word to word, she explains everything. That is so nice. Very good. Thank you so much.
Yes, Shri Krishna. Yes, now we can conclude.
Yeah. For the prayer, I will call upon Madhuri Mishraji from Behrampur, Odisha. MA B.Ed.
Tanushriji, just one more minute. Kamlaji, are you there in the meeting? You have messaged. I have sent you unmute request. If you are not able to switch on your video, you can just directly unmute and ask.
Unmute. Didi, can you hear me? Didi, can you hear me?
Yes, Kamlaji. Yes, please ask.
Didi, my question is, what I wanted to ask is, you were talking about Advaita as well. They don't believe in, they just say there is consciousness, correct?
About
Shankaracharya. Shankaracharya. So how do we differentiate whether we are supposed to go to the consciousness or are we supposed to go to our Easter lords, whether Lord,
Marg is one way to get to the Gyan Marg, to understand Advaita. If you are not following Bhakti Yoga, it is very tough to directly follow Advaita Marga. That's why in 12th chapter, Lord has said, I forgot the shloka. So, klesho adhikataramasте tesham. Who are following the Jnana Marga, the klesha, trouble is more for them. So, for you, Maya Aveshamano Yeman Nitya Yukta Upasate. For you is to just follow Bhakti Marga because it is easier one. Going to get you the same fruit. So, even we are following different ways, but we are going to get the same destination. So, first you follow Bhakti Marga, Saguna Sakar, and by that path, you will get to the same building as like Lord's Dhama, Lord's Paramatma, and we are going to get the moksha. Like that. Okay. So Advaita is there. We should know that. We should follow the consciousness. We should know all the things about Advaita, that we all are one. Following that sutra, but knowing that Lord is superior to us, and if we are following Lord and if we are worshipping Lord, so it will help me to get rid of my vikaras from my mind. And once my mind is clear, I can get that Lord. Okay.
Okay, so just one more, just further on this question. So that means, when we are going through this path, can we come out of the rebirth?
Once we get there, then we can.
We
But
can. So,
it may take 10 birth, it may take 20 birth, it may take 100, 1,000 years. It may take.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you,
It's
Didi.
not easy. We have long back the balance in my account, all the papas and punyas, and we are keep doing it. We are not just like thinking that I should not perform any papa, I should not do any adharma, I should not do any dharma, I should just do everything and Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Then the new karma will not generate. I will not get anything new and I will just enjoy all the papas and punyas and clear account. That's not happening. Yes.
Okay, there's somebody teaching now, somebody new teaching, saying that if you can touch your consciousness by meditation,
Hmm.
that means your karma all can get resolved. So this is why I mean, like, because I know you have to pay your karma.
It's
Yeah.
not that easy. Samadhi
Okay.
avastha we are not going to get in one janma. Samadhi avastha takes many janmas. Meditation is just focusing on one point. And when we are focused, when we have that in my mind, I can concentrate on one thing. Then whenever we are worshipping, whenever we are doing something, we are controlled. We have control over us. So after doing any karma, we are conscious and we have Lord in my mind. And after that, I remind myself to do Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Otherwise, I will forget that also. So concentration, focus is very much important for being savadhan all the time and dedicating all my karmas to Lord. Okay? So meditation
Okay.
helps in that.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna. Yes, finally, Tanushree ji.
So yes, so we'll call upon Madhuri ji for the prayer.
जय श्री कृष्ण योगेशं सच्चिदानन्दं वासुदेवं व्रजप्रियं धर्मसंस्थापकं वीरं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं श्रीकृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं जय श्री कृष्ण
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Thank you, Didi, for the melodious prayer. Now, everyone being on a mute, we can chant Hanuman Chalisa.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन बरन विराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजय कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजय शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिंहि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर सहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाय सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्षि उर लाए रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई सहस बदन तुम रोजस गावै अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावै सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाय राजपद दीना तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानू प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना आपन तेज समारो आपै तीनों लोक हाकते कापै भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवै महावीर जब नाम सुनावै नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावै मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावै सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा जिनके काज सकल तुम साजा और मनोरथ जो कोई लावै सोई अमित जीवन फल पावै चारों जुग प्रताप तुम्हारा है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा साधु संत के तुम रखवारे असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे अष्ट सिद्धि नो निधि के दाता असबर दीन जानकी माता राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावै जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावै अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई और देवता चित्तन धरई हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई संकट कटई मिटई सब पीरा जो सुमिरई हनुमत बल बीरा जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई जो सत बार पाठ कर गोई छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई जो यह पढ़ हनुमान चालीसा होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा की जय नाथ हृदय महडेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुर भूप सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय।
Thank you for attending this session. Now we'll meet in the next week for a third part of 9th chapter. Till then, learn Gita, teach Gita, and live Gita in your life. Jai Shri Krishna.